I really do have to stop repeating my life, which, in my opinion, was hell. I didn't do it. It was my insane abusers. And I seriously... I mean... It's just depressing. My life. That I had nothing to do with. I had nothing to do with my life. You know, I can't help it that everywhere I lived at, there was an insane abuser that controlled everything that I did. And I had no choice but to... that's why you have to live on your own, and there's no help for that. You know, like, people have family, or maybe friends, or, you know, they have something to go to, maybe. And, you know, I mean, I don't get the really, really bad people have the resources. And it's just mind-boggling, but yeah, I can't repeat any of my hell again. It just tears me apart. It's just rotten that there is no purpose for suffering whatsoever at all. You know, what did I gain? Nothing. I just survived. And I had a really lousy life. There's really not anything to say good in my life. Nothing at all. But I hate all the liars that said otherwise. I mean, life shouldn't be that hard. There should be a lot more kinder people out there. And there's not. You know, I just assume, you know, I'm a nice person. I just assume everyone's nice. And most people aren't. And, again, I hate my life. I hated my life. There's nothing good about it. I didn't have any kind of support my entire life. But I have a tiny bit now, and then that's going to be gone. And to have no help. Ever. I'm 53 years old. I'm an okay artist. You know what? There's no one to help me out. I was shit on my entire life. My entire life. And what about all my insane abusers? They didn't have it that bad. They really didn't. They got all kinds of help. My late husband. You know, he got inheritance money. I never one time had any help at all. And my life's just rotten. There is nothing good to say about my life. Except I survived. That's it. And there's no help out there. You know, if you don't have money, then you're out of luck. Then you're not even a person. You're not worthwhile. And, you know, my kids are given money. I never was. It's wrong. My kids were helped. I was never helped. And the late Susan Chappelle could not help me. The 1 in a million lady, she could not help me out. Because, what was going on? that is so unspeakable. I can't really say it, but I had two lesser abusers in my life, but the two main abusers that I just continually talked about. I mean, that's my life, and she couldn't help me out. My only help that I ever got was in 2010 with late Susan Chappelle, and she couldn't handle it. I mean, I don't see. She's very high quality. She was. I'm not sure. I didn't want to know when she died. You know. She was thrown in an old folks home. So, 2012, close to that, was the last time I ever seen her. And I know, once you throw people in old folks home, they die. Like late Theodore Carl Sutherland was thrown in one in 2015. I know they wouldn't have made it like longer than a year. I mean, these Susan Chappelle, Theodore Carl Sutherland, they were very independent people. You take that away from them at that old age, they're not going to make it. It's just sad. Life's a lot more sadder than it is any good. You know, there's way too much wrong in this world, but I can't repeat my hell anymore, at all. I mean, people get help, you know, at like one time in their life, you know, like they might have an aunt or an uncle, or I never had a friend that would let me sleep on their couch for a month. Okay. A month's time. I mean, I had to get away. It's just so bad. Such a lousy life. And, yeah. So, this is just, this is boring, so. My videos are very boring. Yeah, I'm just like, I can't repeat my past whatsoever at all. It's awful. So it's unspeakable. So, you know, I do love myself. So I love myself to say, hey, you know, I have an unspeakable past. And that's it. I have to love myself to not keep creating the hell that all the insane abusers created in my life. I don't want to live in hell anymore. I don't want to be miserable. It's just not right. This world's not right. That, you know, I'd like to know one church that helps out victims. There are none. I mean, how hard is that? You know, I mean,